Dr. Daniel Siegel talks about the 3 S's of a secure attachment, which are to be seen, safe, and soothed. And one of the best ways that we can help our kids feel seen is to accept their inner world. Now, this is often so much easier to do when their inner world aligns with our own inner world. You know, when we're sad and they're sad and that makes sense to us, or they seem happy about something and that makes sense to us. This is often so much more difficult to do when their inner world is at odds with our own inner world. For example, when plans change and our kids can't do an appointment or can't do an activity that they thought they wanted to do, and they have this massive meltdown and they're really struggling with handling disappointment. Sometimes we might rationalize and say, I don't understand why you're so sad. You get to do this every week. It's just 1 week that we're not doing this activity. It's no big deal. But for our kids who have a history of complex trauma, they often have much bigger reactions and emotional responses, which can be confusing and exhausting. And the response doesn't always match the incident in our eyes. But one of the quickest ways we can teach our kids to move through this emotional experience and to make sense of their emotional experience is by explicitly accepting their emotional experience, their inner world. So the next time that your kid has a really big response to something, you could try using words like this. That makes so much sense that you're disappointed. You look forward to this every week. Or when your kid's really unhappy about dinner, I get it, this isn't what you were expecting for dinner and it's really disappointing to you. When our kids experience us as accepting their inner world, it doesn't mean that we are agreeing with their behavior or that we're even agreeing with their inner world. We're just helping them make sense of it, and in doing so, we're conveying to them the idea that we are on the same team of them, and we're helping them feel seen, helping them feel understood, which leaves their body less likely to be in this state of defense and increases the likelihood that we're actually able to work through the issue and resolve it in a much more productive way that is unifying together as opposed to dividing.